And we're back, guys! Welcome back to
Part
more
2,
Fire Emblem.
Verdant Wind. Guardian
Three
Moon,
Houses. I
the
forgot.
Alliance leaders' ambitions.
I forgot we left off right at the cutscene.
Claiming the monastery at Garreg Mach as its home base, the Alliance army joins forces with the Knights of Ceros. Together, they begin to take up arms against the Adrestian Empire.
Okay. Oh, I was expecting more. So are we done with the teaching part? I'm concerned. Well, maybe that's why everyone hit A+ so fast. Let's find out. Each unit has grown over the past 5 years. You should check their classes and weapons. I would, but you put me right in the cutscene.
You didn't do much manual labor, but you managed to rope the Knights into helping us restore the monastery.
Thanks, Claude. But all I did was piggyback on your scheme. I saw your eyes telling me to make some magic happen.
Thank you so much for your help with the restoration.
Oh, please, it was nothing. We're just doing our part as former students.
Yeah. Hilda, your schemes are just as much as his.
I told you even routed the bandits. That job should have fallen to us. I'm sorry for the trouble.
Hey, don't think twice about it. We're all allies in the resistance against
Club's
the Empire,
so
right?
weird.
The Church is at war with the Empire, but let's be realistic. Wouldn't it be better for the Alliance to eventually submit?
The way I see it, the Emperor wants to take over all of Fodlan and destroy the existing order of the world. I can't see her allowing the Alliance to continue to exist. We're in this just as deeply as you are.
Yeah.
Actually, we were hoping to use this place as a base. The Empire begs to be meddled with, and we're first in line.
What? Why would you want to make your base here of all places?
Garreg Mach is situated in the center of Fodlan, both geographically and spiritually.
Yeah.
We want to secure this location while the Empire is still overlooking it.
I see. The Empire doesn't see this place as important at the moment because it's far from the front lines.
But if we simply decide that it's ours to occupy, that does nothing to inspire the hearts and minds of the people of Fodlan. Luckily, good old Teach has finally returned to us. If the Professor Rhea entrusted with the Sword of the Creator fights at our side, well now, that's a just cause anyone could get behind. What's more, here we are, working alongside
Super
the legendary Knights of Ceros. It smacks of divine providence, doesn't it? Can you feel it?
I have heard what you have to say, Claude. And you, Professor? Where do you stand?
I will fight the Empire.
On our own, we lack sufficient military strength. But with the help of the Alliance, the Archbishop said if anything should happen to her, that we should entrust the affairs of the Church to you.
Yep.
If you intend to fight alongside the Alliance, then I will follow you as well. Is that acceptable, Claude?
Sothis is joining me.
Of course. I can't think of anything more reassuring than having both Teach and the Knights on our side. Together, we'll stop the Emperor and her reckless ambitions.
Cool. So it looks like we do still have classes. That's weird. Ingrid's birthday. I think Ingrid is one of mine.
Thank you.
That I recruited, so... Ooh, new music. So... Hey! I can do the A+ supports now? Ah, nice. Oh, they look so different.
A little closer.
Hey, Leonie. What are you up to?
Oh, come on. What'd you do that for? Look, you ran my quarry off.
You were hunting? Are we that short on food supplies?
Wonder if
No,
these change.
but I like to hunt every now and again. Keep my skills sharp. No such thing as too much food these days, is there? And it'd be a problem if I got rusty.
I suppose so. You're from a family of hunters, right? Well, there's no shortage of prey to hunt around here.
True. Not many hunters around the monastery, huh? Rivers full of fish, trees bursting with fruit, mushrooms ready to harvest all over. It's the kind of place where you can really be self-sufficient. Guess we can thank the goddess for that.
I wonder if this is the
I don't know.
same.
I'm more inclined to thank the bountiful earth than the goddess for such things. The goddess may offer spiritual guidance, but she doesn't fill our bellies, that's for sure.
Not a very noble-sounding thing to disregard the goddess and honor the land.
Leonie, whose grace do you suppose humans live by? The goddess? The nobility? I'd say it's neither. It's the endless bounty
anything,
of
the
this
nobles kill,
magnificent land that gives us life.
Won't hear me deny it. But who's to say it isn't the goddess whose protection makes nature thrive? I'm not the most devout person, but I'm not about to go around saying we don't need the goddess at all.
I said she gives spiritual support, didn't I? I wouldn't go so far as to say she's wholly unnecessary.
Ah.
But in Elmira, Dagda, Bridget, and plenty of other places, they don't believe in the goddess. Nature is a blessing that knows nothing of borders. The goddess is the goddess, and the earth is the earth. They should both be revered for what they are. Look, this is just my personal opinion. If you truly believe that everything depends on the goddess of Saros, that's your...
Hey, it's fine. You don't have to worry about me. I'm a believer, but I know there are those who aren't. And I kind of like your way of thinking. Giving thanks to nature and all. It makes sense.
I knew a wild girl like you would be able to get behind an idea like that.
What?
Claude, are you
like I'm feral
flirting?
or something?
Hey, you know, this kind of talk could be viewed as heresy if it was public.
Yeah, probably. We'll just have to keep it to ourselves.
Alright then. I heard it all! Oh, we get our first A rank with him.
Ah, so hungry. I gotta eat something.
Again, Raphael? Here, perhaps this will suffice.
Really? I can have this? But don't you need to eat after all that training?
We can't have you starving, can we? Your strength is a great asset. It would be a terrible loss if you fell faint in battle. Besides,
Interesting.
no true noble can look upon the hungry with indifference.
Seriously? Wow, that's awful generous of you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. But listen while you eat. I believe it would benefit you to pay more attention to the way you carry yourself in the company of your betters. It is the duty of the nobility to protect
betters.
the common folk. And, in return, the commoner is expected to show deference and respect. Naturally, I understand that there is a certain tendency toward familiarity because we are classmates. However,
Completely ignored him.
Raphael, did you hear a word I just said?
Oh, hey, I sent my little sis some of that fancy treat you gave me a while back. She wrote back to say that it was tasty and to thank you. So thanks.
That is excellent news. I'm pleased to hear that you both enjoyed it. But there's no need for you to thank me. It was actually a gesture of gratitude in the other direction, from me to you. Thanks to the wisdom of your words, I have begun to consider my approach to dining in a completely new way. Mealtime has proven to be ideal for the study of character. It is a tool I intend to make great use of as the leader of the Alliance.
Hey, you
Yep.
listened to Raphael.
It's just like I told you. Food tastes better when you eat with good company.
That's not quite what I meant. No matter. You are satisfied, I trust?
I could probably keep eating, but I'm ready to train. All right, time to get back to it so I can protect my buddy Lawrence.
I've not quite gotten through to you, have I? It is not the duty of a commoner to protect a noble. That is fundamentally against
Actually, that's
the order of
completely
society.
wrong.
But if you hadn't given me food just now, I couldn't have survived on the battlefield because I'd be too weak to train. Who'd take care of my little sis if I wasn't around? She'd probably end up starving to death as well. In a way, by feeding me, you're protecting her too.
It was only a little food. There's no need to get carried away.
You're a real decent noble, you know that? Worrying so much about my sister and all. All I gotta do
Raphael?
is protect you. Then you protect everyone else, right?
I'm not certain your logic is sound, but your strength is undeniable. Very well. Do as you like. Dining certainly is a window to the soul. Eating with you has helped me to see that I've misjudged you. You're not some gluttonous simpleton. You are grateful for the protection the nobility offers, and eager to emulate our example.
Oh god, Lawrence, really? Ugh. I didn't realize we'd have all these supports.
Hey, got a minute?
Ah, Leone, are we to sharpen swords again?
No, I came to give you this handkerchief back. Sorry, I know I held on to it for a while.
Oh.
You lent me this. Remember?
I recall giving it to you. It is a noble's duty to give to the common folk. In return, the commoner need only pay respect.
That's nice. You left out the part where the nobles take all the stuff the regular folks make?
Yes, the common folk give the fruits of their labor, willingly, I might add, as a token of that respect. The head of San village offers his tribute in exactly that spirit, you know.
San? That's my village. You knew?
Of course.
Interesting.
We granted exclusive hunting rights to San and forbade outsiders from poaching. In fact, when we received complaints about just that, we hired mercenaries to deal with the issue.
So that's what brought Gerald.
What was that?
So Lawrence is the reason
Look,
she
just
met
take the
Gerald?
handkerchief. I'm returning something I borrowed from a friend.
Very well. As your friend, I will accept it.
You know, I really wish you wouldn't think of nobles as always giving and commoners as only receiving. Friends help each other, without thinking about status. And that help goes both ways.
Quite so. And when I require the aid of a friend, I assure you I will happily recognize it. But only with friends. In the main, I must continue to refuse assistance from the common folk. For a noble to accept would be disgraceful.
Oh god, Lawrence, forget about nobility.
I always thought he was just stuck up. Turns out, he just has this grand idea of nobility he's trying to live up to. Oh no! I didn't even give him the handkerchief.
Well, that's a major fail. Like Scythia.
So heavy. I think I might have borrowed one too many books this time. And I have to return them at some point.
What's going on? Everything okay?
Just my luck.
Lysithia? Oh, wow. Look at the mess you made.
Thank you for the assistance. I can take it from here.
Were you planning on carrying this much weight on your own? Don't be ridiculous. You should have at least asked for help.
They're all books I need for my studies, and it's my own responsibility. No need to involve others.
Why is everyone
I'm
like
happy to help
that?
You carry some of them. How about half? That's fair, right?
No, really, I have this. I am not incapable, and I'm not a child.
As smart as you are, you sure are a silly person. I'm so tough. I'm gonna stand my ground. I don't need help from anyone. And when things don't go my way, I'm gonna act all sad and moody.
Oh, damn, Raphael.
Are remarkably talented at channeling me.
Huh? Oh, no. Sorry. I was imitating my little sister. Her name's Maya. She's way smart, but she can be pretty stubborn. You remind me of her. What I mean to say is that I want to help. So swallow your pride and ask. I'll be carrying this stack of books now. Got a problem with that?
Yeah. You seem obstinately determined to go against my wishes.
I like Raphael.
All right. Is this a good spot to drop them?
Hey, what are you doing? They need to be stacked neatly, otherwise they'll topple. This one needs to be rearranged, otherwise the rest won't fit properly.
Wow, talk about picky.
You're the one who was so insistent on helping. If you're gonna help, do it right or don't bother.
Fine.
You sure Lysithia isn't your sister, Raphael? Ignatz looks so different. I will say that. Ooh,
Who's
archery.
there? Oh, hey, Ignatz.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Relax.
I
You're
like
not
his
interrupting.
outfit, though.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were training out here.
I sometimes come here to practice by myself. It's more like a real battlefield, you know? Shooting the targets in the yard lets you train your aim and all, but the tension just isn't the same.
You're right. A real battlefield feels quite different. But if that's the atmosphere you want, I feel even more like I'm intruding.
Oh, knock it off. You're already here. May as well stick around while I catch my breath.
Ah, okay, sorry. Thank you. Sorry to bother you.
You
Ignatz.
said you're sorry about a dozen times since you got here.
Oh, I'm
It's fine. I guess it's part of your charm. Hey, what's that bundle of papers? Oh, did you come here to paint? I remember now. Someone said you're a great artist. You paint a lot, right?
Yes. Yes. When I have the time, that is. I enjoy painting. It helps me relax.
Oh, well, that could be your thing.
My thing? Huh? What do you mean?
Last time we talked about it, you said you didn't have a thing you were really amazing at. But if you like painting so much, it must be a skill you're looking to master.
My paintings are nothing but a hobby. Besides, I'm not that good. I never took art lessons. When I was little, I drew a picture for a young girl. The picture made her so happy that I decided to keep at it. That's how it started.
So you're practicing your art to make other people happy? Is that
I
it?
can't get over his hair.
Oh no, that's
He's
an
got a bowl
understatement.
cut, and I can't
I
get
must
over
insist
it.
again, it's just a hobby. Even if I were to become a master artist, it wouldn't be a useful skill.
Aren't you from a merchant family employed by the nobles? I think it would be really useful there.
I'm not inheriting the business. My brother is. My father said that I'm to become a knight. So my art won't do anyone any good. At all. Ever.
Oh, Ignatz.
Give him a hug, Leone. We'll pretend they hugged off camera.
Hey, I'm about to take out the trash. Got anything you want me to take?
How about these? Just some old study notes of mine.
Wow,
Wow.
that's quite the pile there. You sure it's all fine to throw away?
Of course. It's all safely stored in my brain now. If I concentrate, I can access any of it with ease.
Photographic
Why am I
memory.
not surprised? I wish I had even half your power of concentration. Okay, here we go. Ugh, this is pretty heavy. Well, it'll be a good workout. Oh, but you were telling me not to take my training so lightly. Still, can't hurt to get a little exercise in. I'll just take it at a run. See you later.
That was fast.
What is it, Lysithea? Was there something in that pile of paper you wanted to hang on to after all?
No, that's not it. There's just
I was expecting
something
the
I want
end
to say
there.
to you. I'm sorry for
sorry.
saying your way of doing things was inefficient. You've clearly grown plenty strong, doing things as you have. Not to mention, multitasking and training in that way surely presents interesting challenges.
Huh.
Well, sure. But if everyone has their own methods, then your methods aren't wrong either. All you did was share them with me, so there's no need for apologies. Still, it's probably beyond me to imitate your levels of focus and concentration. How do you even manage to throw yourself into only one thing like that?
I haven't much choice. I can't waste even a single moment.
I can understand that. I'm sort of the same way. I keep feeling
Lysithea,
like I'm not
I
getting enough work
wonder
done.
about her.
Anyway, you should just do what works for you. You've got something you want to achieve, right? That's why you feel pressured to study so hard.
I really like Leone's hairstyle.
Then focus on what matters to you. Leave the rest to people who have the time for it. And hey, if you need any heavy lifting done, you know where to go. The way I see it, it's all training.
You know, Leone, you're so kind, so strong.
Whoa, what's with the compliments all of a sudden?
I was just thinking what an incredible partner you'd make. Really, you've got all of the perfect qualities.
What?
I'm not simply saying that. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
You're making me blush. What a strange way to compliment someone.
Oh, hey! Apparently Lysithea and Leone... Hey, another A rank.
Hilda? I wanted to thank you for helping me in the infirmary. I brought you these pastries.
Hey,
Ooh,
pastries.
Thanks. I'll put some tea on. Have a seat. That sounds lovely. But I also wanted to apologize for always causing you such trouble. It's no trouble. No trouble at all. Everything tastes better with friends, don't you think? I give you help, you give me sweets, we have a little tea party. It's a good arrangement, I'd say. I'm used to it now, so if it changed suddenly, I would feel disoriented.
I suppose if you're enjoying yourself, then it can't be that bad.
Sure. You don't seem to mind listening while I gab, so I'm enjoying myself plenty. But do let me know if I'm too boring.
She looks like a pop star.
No, you're not boring at all. In fact, you're, very good at talking. You're also good with your hands. You can clean and organize better than almost anyone. I envy you.
Oh, stop. I'm blushing. I'm not as great as all that. We're both a lot different on the inside than we look on the outside, don't you think?
How do you mean?
People who see you think you're so proper, but you're actually clumsy. That's why I help you, because there are some things you just can't do.
I'm sorry you always have to clean up after me.
I didn't say I hated it. In fact, you've taught me a few new techniques I can use to persuade people. Maybe I'll start imitating you a little bit. I'll do the Marianne. That sheepish, sorry, and those quavering downcast eyes. But that might not work as well for me. People would probably assume that I'd hit my head.
Oh, well...
Aw, Marianne laughing at me. So rude and yet so adorable.
I'm so sorry. I just can't help it. When I imagine you doing those things,
Yeah. It's rather un-Hilda-like, I'll admit. Okay, that's enough laughing.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, are you alright? That tea's hot, Marianne. Be careful.
Yes. Oh, ouch, hot.
Come on, what did I just say?
I know, I'm sorry. Ow, hot.
Oh boy, a real steady hand, that Marianne. It's nice to see her laugh. Sure, she was laughing at me, but how can I get mad when she looks so dang cute?
It was adorable seeing Marianne laugh. A nice touch to the game. Alright. That's all the... Wait. It won't let me do the support. Can I do it this way? Okay, well. No one else has one, it looks like. So, on to the exploration! Oh, no Sothis. Oh, there's the A-rank Marianne right here.
Dear Goddess, I ask for guidance.
Hey, Marianne.
Professor, you're always watching over me, aren't you?
Of course.
I've spent
That
my
sounds
entire
creepy,
life
though.
avoiding people. Speaking to others was so difficult for me, so I made a point to always be alone. Animals and the goddess were the only ones I could really open up to. Do you remember the time you asked what it was I prayed for?
Thanks and protection?
Yes, but that wasn't the case. Back then, I felt that my life served no purpose, and that I was nothing more than a burden. In truth, I was begging the goddess to take me to her. That was my daily prayer. But now I fear the idea of dying and being left alone. I have friends who accept me for who I am now, in spite of my crest. And I have you watching over me.
Oh, she needs a hug.
I finally learned to accept the kindness and warmth of others. It's because of you, Professor. Because of you, I've decided to live.
So Marianne legit
worry
had
you,
depression.
But I'm all right now. Even if I'm separated from you or any of my friends, the memories I've made here will give me the strength to continue on.
Oh, you should look to the future instead of the past. From now on, we'll look to the future together.
Oh,
Wait.
I'm sure I'll have the strength to move forward if we're together.
Okay, that definitely made it sound like a proposal. Got worried there for a minute. Oh my goodness, look at all these new billboard quest things. Would you like to do some gardening? Yes. Harvest. Plant. Wait. You know what? Morphous? Let's just put 4 of the same seed in and see what happens. Wait, can I train from the students now?
Could give me a run for my money. I mean, he's dragged the Nitz into this. You ought to be careful, Professor. Don't worry about me. I'm here because I want to be. Also, because being around my big brother feels like a real chore.
What's your quest? Oh, 2 quests.
Excuse me. Could you do me a favor?
Gather the requested resources and deliver them.
Excuse me.
Find some flowers.
Could you do me a favor?
And give flowers to her.
You're sweet.
That work? No. We got something right here. Ah, those are the flowers she wants.
I'm pretty heavy. You're sweet. Thanks so much. You're a sweetheart.
Okay, if you say I'm sweet one more time, Hilda.
Right.
Who are you?
Do you have time for a request?
Catch the big one, the mysterious fish of legend that is said to have appeared in the fishing pond.
Professor!
So I guess I can just train from any of my students now. Which, that might be useful. I might be able to increase certain skills I need. I need a favor.
I got a favor to ask.
Search for a remnant that the merchant would be proud to add. Okay.
Professor!
It'll be on the minimap. Or on the map, rather.
Professor?
Hi, Lawrence. Bye, Lawrence. So yeah, it looks like you could just train from any student now. Which, that seems useful. You're a ghost! That's why it's terrible!
Hey, I could use
Soldier
a
has
hand.
obtained information about pirates. Okay, so that's another battle. This is terrible.
I need a favor.
Deserters... Cool. Okay, so we got one in the cathedral. Wait, are the tournaments still going on? Huh.
Hey, you, dear goddess.
Cornerstone Fragment. What was Hilda's other quest then?
Oh, good. Thanks.
Catch the mysterious fish. Alright, get the requested resources. Quotes. Quotes. What are the requests? Oh, arcane crystal and 2 silverfish. Oh, what's over here? Nothing.
Hey,
You,
welcome.
what do you got?
Come again.
Hello there.
Silverstone?
Return soon, please.
Do I have the Silverstone? Ow, I can't even, like... Okay, well... What we're gonna do... Yeah, it was Ingrid I had. Scythia... I'm gonna try training. Oh yeah! Roster... Cyril, what did you turn into? You're still a fighter, so you haven't changed. You still, yep, you're still Dancer. Pegasus Knight, Archer. Oh. There's Ingrid and Bernadette. her hair looks like Ignatz. It's looking like only Claude changed. So that's okay. Where do I want to go then? I want to see if the tournaments are still going on. And what the rewards are. Silver Sword Plus. Ooh, that might actually be good. Level 29 or higher. I don't think Ignatz could honestly handle it. She definitely can't. You know what, let's try it. Ooh, I definitely don't think Ignatz is going to be able to handle this.
I wasn't about to let you go.
Swordmaster was the final one. I thought it was the other way around. Okay, so he'll get 2 hits. Come on, dodge.
Whoa.
And then 1 more hit. Alright.
Still alive.
I like how he still has a sword on his belt. Um, 14. We're still fine. Then he'll hit, and then he'll hit again.
For the future of
Luckily, he's getting these double hits in. Okay, since we're on the semifinals, I can heal this time. I'm going to do that. Even if he hits me, it's not a big deal, because he's dead.
Still alive.
Now, Ignatz, you need to kill this last person. We lose. It's a reverse situation. Oh well. Might as well do it, right? There's a chance they could miss, and there's a chance he can crit. Alright, Ignatz lost.
Let me paint you a picture.
No way!
I took care of it.
Oh my god! Ignatz, you beast! I got that sword too, that's what I wanted. Alright, well the tournament's done. Hilda's my only other axe user, isn't she? Well, let's go to Hilda. I want to trade advanced drills. I was right. Thank you. Let's go to the fishing pond and see if we can catch the big one, I guess. Catch the mysterious fish. We have so much bait. This is our best bait, so... Oh. What'd I get? White trout. They need silver something or other? Ooh, I screwed that up. What is my... Nope. What am I catching? Fodlandy? Was that the one? That just increased my renown or teacher rank. I need to catch those fish so I can complete Hilda's quest, but I don't quite know what the fish are. Let's try the high quality stuff. Ah! I got thrown off by the speed of that last one. Bullhead. Apparently, just fishing gets you teacher renown. Perfect! Yeah, every time I catch something. 3,760. How much are we getting? Let's find out. Nice, got a perfect. $30 each, looks like. But I'm not getting what I need. That's the problem. And I can't get them by buying them. Oh, my hand's hurting from this controller. Okay, well, we just gotta keep catching until we get what we need. So, this will probably be a longer episode. Skip ahead if you don't want to watch the fishing. I like how I caught a 2-star fish from a 3-star bait. I also need to make sure I collected my amiibo stuff. Let's hope I caught the fish I need, I guess? This might be it. Aww. Oh god. What'd I get? Golden fish. Sells for 500. Ooh. You hit the button. Whoops. I wonder if that's... I don't know, it still gives me a perfect. Bullhead. Look, I'm just trying to get this quest done. Or these quests. I don't know what fish, Hilda wanted. Oops. Just a nice, relaxing day after 5 years of being unconscious. But yeah, I'm gonna go until I'm out of bait, since it gives me feature renown and stuff. gonna have to go and look at my quest log to see what fish he'll go on. Pond snail. Go, snail. Get me the fish I need. I love how, like, epic the music is for just fishing. Da, 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 da. Only 16 more to go, guys. Oh, oh. Ooh, got a big one. Nice, perfect. It's probably a bullhead. I haven't come across the one I caught first, so that might have been the legendary fish thing I needed to catch. Perfect! I don't like the forced fishing. Bad enough I have a lot of fights I've skipped. Perfect! Point. Wow, that was the first one of those I caught. Ooh, we got a gold one. Perfect! This is gonna be a really good one. Ah, just a golden fish. 8 more. It'd be nice if you actually leveled up your fishing. That way you could just, like, those big ones you could just reel in instantly. Aww. That was a second too soon. Yeah, that's a new one. Catch it. Almost out of bait. But it's giving me XP in my future stuff, so I must do this. Alright, we got a giant one. Big loach. Here's hoping we caught what we need, because holy cow. One more. Alright. Final cast. It's gonna be... It's a small. Well, no, that's a large. Yay, reel it in.
You've done me a great service.
Yeah, we caught it. And we got a bullhead. Oh, we got... Of course we get 2 more bait. We haven't required... What does she want? Yeah, I didn't catch a single silverfish. Oh boy. Alright, well, there's nothing I can do about that. I fished all I could fish. Oh. Well, screw you too, game. Alright, well, who has axe skills? Hilda does. Raphael does. I should be able to get axe from him. Let's find out. Raphael.
And don't worry, I kind of figured I was going to be stuck going back and taking over for her. But thanks to you and Claude, I get to work on my dream of becoming a proper knight.
Nope. Alright, well, Eloise. I'm pretty sure you had axe skill.
Professor, fight anyway. Now that we're reunited in the land of the living, I must fulfill my promise. The promise I made to the captain, to keep you safe. I can't believe you've forgotten. How cold.
Shut up. Let's go to the dining hall. You. Full menu. Everyone at max? No, they're not at max. They look it. Let's put you in there. And... oh yeah, all the other students are gone. Let's go ahead and do you.
This is eating delicious food.
There's that. Bernadetta, you want to cook? +2 dex. Or +1 defense. Or speed. And we have 6 of these fish, so get to cooking.
Sounds fun. Let me show you
Her
my
outfit's
cooking
cute.
talent. A little more secret spice.
Really like the design of it. Ooh, double one. I want to try and get up my teacher rep as much as possible, so that's why I'm doing all these. Read the note. I want to help, but I lack the self-confidence to do so. Is it okay for someone like me to be here, or should I leave? It's enough that you want to help, even if you can't. Really? Nope, I need Lysithea to get it. And Marianne's my healer. Oh, Flint.
Singing with others is a nice change of pace.
Oh, it's the same people I dined with, I just realized. And that wasn't even on purpose, huh? Where's the statue? There. Wait. Oh, nope, the statues are over this way. And I got really turned around.
Need something?
I might as well just wait for the 400 points there. So, got a conversation with someone. Is it... It'll show up on the mini-map. I think it's... yeah, it's over here. Oh, hey! Because of that, I remembered I need to go over here. Intermediate seal, crescent moon tea, rose petal blend, something, Leicester, something, Leicester, crescent moon, and angelica tea. Oh, seeds. What is it?
Professor!
Flame! This should be
It
B
has
rank
been a
with her?
while since we last spoke, Professor. Spare me a moment again, will you not?
Of course.
You recall how you helped me and allowed me to join your class, yes?
Correct.
I have learned a great many things since then. Indeed, I have truly grown so much. This personal growth is due in large part to you, and I wish to express my gratitude, sincerely.
I'm not sure you've grown that much.
Excuse me? Are you implying that I am still naive?
Correct.
I will have you know that I have made many friends and am constantly learning new things. Why, when I go to the market, alone, I even haggle. You must be familiar with the delicate art of haggling, in which one negotiates a lower asking price for an item. That is the type of knowledge common only to those as mature as myself.
How old are you again?
Who? Me? Have you not asked this once before? It is a bit rude to ask repeatedly, you know.
You never told me.
Is that so? Well, it seems we have something in common, since I do not know your age either. Come now. There is nothing to be gained from focusing so heavily on age. Touching on a previous discussion...
Let me guess, she's a
I have heard more
dragon.
about you. I mentioned how you possess an air of mystery. I compared you to any old sea, but I have come to realize you are more like a particular sea, one I have seen before. When I was quite small, my mother would take me out to play in the sea. She was an excellent fisher, my mother. I grew to love fish
Nice
deeply because of
topic
her.
change. Where are you going with this?
Well, you see, fish are... Oh, wait. I was talking about the sea, was I not? Anyhow, I sense that, like the sea, your depths are seemingly impenetrable. Yet, despite your unknowable depths, there is something familiar about you. It's as if we have met somewhere, long,
Well, I am
long
Sothis.
ago.
Oh. You think we've met before?
No, I do not think so. It is all quite strange, really. Still, I do not think you could be a complete stranger either. Both your hair and eyes are unmistakably... Oh, apologies. Just muttering to myself. It is nothing. Mutterings aside, I mean to say that you do not feel like a stranger to me. For whatever reason, I feel deeply connected to you. And for this, I am glad.
Let me guess. We're both 1,000 years old. Who do I wanna... I think I can train off of her. How many points do I have left? 1. Better make it count then, huh? Let's talk to you at least.
Dear Goddess, even with the church in shambles, we can still pray. The Goddess will surely hear our prayers. But still, I hope the church can return to its former beauty someday.
Advanced drills. No, thank you. You can do flying, I believe. Lady! Oh, where are you? You're in your room, of course. Hey.
My professor, you haven't changed a bit.
I was
At your
asleep.
age, I'd expect your whole demeanor to have changed greatly over 5 years. Though, I suppose I haven't changed either, right? Thank you for noticing, by the way. Ah, just the two of us, forever young. Oh, let me have my fun.
Give me that flying! Nice. Alright. Day is over. Kapoof. Teaching time. Well, what in the world is going on here? I guess he's gonna need to work on his flying.
I learned a lot. I learned some things you can't learn in a book.
Well, I gotta teach her horse. Nice, perfect. Extra horse training. Lysithia, you gotta work on reason? Yeah. Or, no, not reason. Shoot. Thank you for making up for my mistake. That got her to B+.
Yes.
Who else do we got? Hilda's got full. So let's go with Hilda. I was working on her armor, so... Good job.
That was so...
Get that star! Yes! Alright, she's got her armor up some. Who else now? Oh, Flame. Her faith is A. Let's go with her faith. Or that's not faith. Whoops. Raphael. Need more axe skill.
I think I'm...
And that's out of points. Okay. Group test. Stable duty. Marianne needs it. And she's gonna need it. Make sure their goals haven't changed. I'm actually gonna take custom focused bow and alright, as much as custom focus, you need axe and heavy armor. Begin!
Professor, may I ask you something?
Sure. I heard rumors about ghost room in the monastery. I'm certainly not scared, nor do I have time to worry about it, but you should probably do something about it for the sake of the others. Let's bring more candles to the halls to brighten things up.
I see. Professor!
Focus on lance and bow skills. Focus on bows to excel as a sniper. Sure. Oh, something's happening.
I'm glad I get to work
Oh yeah,
with you.
this.
Of course, Marianne. You can always count on your old pal Hilda. Thank you.
That was amazing, Hill.
Something about you.
Yay! Look at all
I'm
those
feeling good
rolls.
about this.
Now to keep polishing my skills.
I see.
Age is but a number.
Cool. St. Sarah's Day. Sure.
What's the point of singing practice?
The utter discord. I cannot stand it.
There is still more to learn.
Look at all those XPs. Alright. Battle time! Alright, what do we got? Out the bandits. In the outskirts of Garreg Mach. Honestly, I'm gonna get these two out of the way. If it seems they're skilled soldiers, you should persuade them. Alright. Hey, this is our first save! Dealing with deserters. Verdant Wind, Chapter 14. The Alliance Leader's Ambitions. Oh. Who said you could be in over her? Nope. You get her. And you get her. I like seeing the interactions between those two. And then, what do we got over here? Oh my god, it's all archers. Oh god, it's awful. Alright, I think this is good. Let's do that. Out the enemy.
Steady now.
Attack. Silver sword. Oh, really?
I'll defeat you!
Oh, thank you.
For the future of Fodlan.
Shall we?
Now your Nats is good enough for her. That's great.
Fighting wears me out. Onward.
Nosferatu. Good job, Flame.
Shall we?
Did we take? No. What do we got for levels? 28, 30, 30, 28.
I'll do my best.
Cool, she's gonna one-shot
I
that.
have to do this.
I'm definitely gonna one-shot now.
I must keep going.
Let's make this quick.
Might as well. I'll do that. Because he's gonna one-shot him anyways.
Our quarrel wasn't personal.
Extra XP. Lots of extra XP, actually.
Leave
Oh,
it to
hey,
me.
and it replenished his battalion.
My orders?
Right. Oh yeah, she's bad on stairs.
What's my strategy? At the ready.
And look at that. just dodged him. Can't touch Marianne.
Saw that.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Why are you running? I'm gonna have... Let's see. Let's do this.
Still alive.
Have her wait. And now we dance for her. There's the horrible boogie down. Yeah, no, we ain't getting her hit that hard. Let's go silver.
Don't get used to this.
Oh well, she's only 27? With her damage, I thought she was way higher. Iron silver. We'll keep moving our characters forward, but... What's this? Attack, Sagittae.
I'll tolerate no obstacle.
Nosferatu. All these stats we have. And then we'll have him grab that. Go! Wow, these guys can't hit for crap.
Missed.
Nice dodge. Oh. I didn't think about the fact that there were two mages there. Ah, shit. Seems my capture card errored out for a second. So I'm going to pause and we'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back after the capture card crash. Luckily, it's just the cat footage that glitches out when that happens, so we are quite lucky. Let's get that Nosferatu here.
Stand aside.
Nice crit.
I cannot lose. Amazing.
And then he can come in here. Luckily this guy can't crit, so even if he does hit...
I wasn't about to let you go.
Nice, Ignatz is level 29.
I found strength in adversity.
Hi.
Fighting wears me out.
Alright. Now we need to work this out, so we'll have her attack him.
No time to slow down.
her attack him.
Goddess, forgive me.
It's really to fight archers, because you just gotta get close to them.
Too close for my liking.
What? Too close for your liking?
Good.
Did you take damage that I wasn't paying attention about? No, you took no damage. Ooh, overly dramatic? Nice job, Hilda. Save there. And then we'll get the pirates done too. Edelgard's evil. I knew there was something up about her, why I didn't trust her. I'm just wondering about Dimitri. Pirates in the north. Nitz. Okay. You have Shamir with you? Stop going to Hilda. I having. Okay. Map. That's a lot of swords. Yeah, I remember this map. Alright. Well, this is gonna be hard for her.
My orders?
Yeah.
Steady now.
What's my strategy?
I want to get rid of this guy fast. So, goodbye. That's all I cared about. This attack. Goodbye.
At the ready.
You can probably get away with, yeah. It must suck to be in. Oh. Oh, Claude does have. I'm glad I gave him flyers.
I can't afford.
Might as well have him. Yay, iron gauntlets.
I'll do my best.
These guys are very magic
Onward.
resistant. That's not good.
Shall we?
He can't attack from there, so he has to move here. Alright, Sagittarius, even he can't kill. Agnia, that can kill though. I've only got 2 shots at that though. Ragnarok, I got 3 shots at this.
In a hurry to die, are you?
He's one in a circle.
Close for my liking.
A striking display.
Please tell me you guys saw that. Yeah, she has to move there. I put Marianne in the front because she's going to do more damage than... I guess it doesn't matter. She'll kill that one. And then Hilda can take the other one.
Shall we?
39. She needs that silver axe to kill this guy.
Can't afford to slack off.
There you go. No,
Leave it to
everyone
me.
else can just move.
Let's make this quick.
That one's gonna be dumb and attack me.
Here is something to believe in.
That actually did a lot more damage to me than I was expecting. Hey, Ingrid leveled up.
Hopefully I'll be more useful now.
I was hoping you'd do that.
Sorry, but I must.
Elda can take this one.
Sorry, but it's you or me.
I'm worried about that archer up there. None of these guys can land a blow, so if I do this, let's do Lysithia. She didn't get to fight it all early last battle, so hey, level up.
I feel my strength.
She has to move there. If she misses, she's in bad positioning. Surfing? Nope. No Swaroptium. Nope. Alright. Please don't miss. Good.
It's done.
I'm probably going to take that archer out with myself too.
I aspire to be my best.
Good job, Lysithia. I can kill it. Goodbye.
It won't be in vain.
Yay, level 36.
There is still room for improvement.
I agree. Now run away. Because I don't want you getting all the XP. Rusted sword, is it? It's not. Up. It's gonna hurt you a lot more, buddy. Look at that crit chance.
I must lead them well.
Yeah, that works out. Going nuts!
I'll defeat you!
Oh, now you get the crit.
Still alive.
Okay. You. I want you to attack. She's still my hardest hitting mage.
I will not die yet. This success will translate to victory.
She got Bowbreaker. Why does she have a bow on? Whatever. You're level 30, so you can do without killing that. Try and get some XP.
I cannot lose.
Get stuff on that. And X. Anything else? Okay. You know what? Back up. Assist.
Thank you.
He doesn't need the XP. You're level 30, you're 28, 28, 29, 27. Looks like this guy's just as powerful as the rest of it. Let's do this. That won't kill him, which is what I wanted. That gives her XP, and then gives Flame a level. Or should give Flame a level.
Child's play.
Just short. Yay, everyone gets... Oh, wait, no, it's only the first battle. Alright. We'll do our teaching for the week. Instruct. Let's teach. Let's go with Leone. Pretty sure she needs bow.
No problem. I'm getting. No problem.
Nice.
Let's put it.
And then we have Ignatz. I'll teach him reason. I'm gonna change his learning program over to that. Him, he's just working on reason.
I've come to
3 points left. Alright, well let's do the two we're currently using.
I appreciate your guidance.
I appreciate the color of your armor. Shamir. Let's get your spear up, just cause.
You're a good
And then we have one more person. I might as well do Lysithia. Alright. So, group test, oh, not group test, goals. You. Let's go. Sword. Reason. And then, was that how I wanted everyone? That should be good. Begin!
Professor!
No. Stop trying to change your goal every week, Bernadetta. What do we got? Oh, it's the training.
was amazing.
Something about...
Nice.
I'll try to put this to...
Good job.
Now to keep polishing my skills.
Let's put it to the test.
Ooh, movement plus
I think
1.
I got it.
Why did you get movement plus 1? Oh, the horse. Nice.
Thank you so much.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
Nice. Most people want to explore. We got support wise. Let's read. Let's watch these supports and then. Wait.
There's really no better place for my midday nap than under the shade of a nice big tree.
Why did he get Shamir?
The twittering of the little birds. It's like they're singing a lullaby just for me. Guy! Is that a dagger? Am I being ambushed?
Claude, why are you lazing about? You should be training.
Shamir! Was this your doing? Talk about unfriendly. Another inch and you would have sliced my handsome nose clean off my roguishly beautiful face.
But I didn't. Fortunately for you.
You know, if you wanted to give me a talking to, you could have done so with your words instead. That's how most people do the talking thing.
Conversation was not my intention.
Well, what then? A prank? That's not better. I thought we were under attack. I could have died from the shock.
Look closely at the dagger.
Is that... right. There's a poor spider impaled on it.
A poisonous spider. The tiniest bite from which can cause fever, headache, and relentless vomiting. Or worse.
Yikes. I guess this little guy is more vicious than he looks.
I noticed it descending towards your face.
Ah!
Wow.
So you saved me from a certain doom. Well, in that case, I'm sorry for questioning your motives. I promise to repay the favor someday.
I'll keep that in mind.
Claude almost got bit by a poisonous spider. Ooh, more Shamir. Yay!
Shamir.
Raphael?
He snuck up on her.
All right. That went better than I thought. You make funny sounds when you're scared.
I wasn't scared. Forget that happened. Still, I'm impressed. You managed to sneak up on me. Not many can do that.
It's cause I practiced that in-out-out breathing you showed me. I practiced until I passed out. It was worth it though. I've been able to get real close to enemies lately without them noticing. I think I pretty much got it figured out. Sneaking up on you is a good sign.
It is.
True. To be honest, I didn't think you had it in you. I never thought you'd be able to suppress that unbearably palpable presence of yours. I respect anyone who could learn so much in such a short period of time. You might even be ready for a recon mission.
Recon? With you? And me? Together?
Why the surprise? I said you were ready.
Wow.
I never thought I'd get to go scouting with you. I guess that practice really is paying off.
I like their...
Was that a smile?
Calm down, Raphael. Are you really that excited to go with me? Your presence may have dimmed, but your emotions are hitting me like a tidal wave.
Oh, sorry. Is there a way to breathe and hide those too?
No. That requires different training. From someone else. I'll keep you informed about the recon mission.
Okay, great. Looking forward to it.
I like how she's like, from someone else, leave me alone. I like the Raphael and Shamir interactions.
Oh, hey, it's you. Going for a walk again today?
No, I'm on cooking duty today, and I have to head into town for some groceries.
All on your own? I'd better go with you. I'd be worried if you went by yourself.
No, please, I can manage on my own.
But won't you have a hard time carrying everything back?
Not at all. I'll be fine. I'm just replacing a few ingredients. Also, I may not look it, but I'm actually quite strong. I've been exercising every day.
You're right. You don't look it. Your biceps are a fraction of the size of Raphael's.
Raphael's not a normal
Fumbling
human
around
being.
under the weight of all the groceries, and then you trip and spill everything everywhere. Look, I'm just saying that could be your future. It could happen. It doesn't look pretty.
That's what you think of me, huh?
Yep. You're honestly a bit of a mess.
I see. If that's how you feel.
Oh, knock it off with the wounded puppy dog eyes. As though I'm some sort of villain in your story.
I'm sorry. That wasn't my intention. I'm just a bit sensitive, that's all. You're talking like you don't respect me.
I see. So now it's my fault?
Yes, actually it is.
No matter how grown you seem to think you are, there's so much you're incapable of. You can play at being a mature adult, but it only ever
See, this is really why I don't like Lysithea.
What makes you look like a child.
Oh, enough already! Would you just leave me alone?
Maybe I went a bit far that time.
You
but
did.
He's so stubborn despite his ineptitude. I can't just leave it be. He's so foolish, constantly making a mess of things. Wait, but then...
No matter how much we stretch, some things are always beyond us. I think it's fine to be vulnerable and ask for help sometimes.
What he said to me before. To everyone else, do I seem just like EscoNitz?
Wow, the way she said that. EscoNitz and Shamir. Why is everyone getting Shamir ranking?
Today's training was murder. Shamir, I have a question for you. Shamir? Oh, I suppose she's meditating or something. Never mind then, I guess.
Where are you going?
Shamir!
Don't you have a question?
No, it's not important.
I'm finished meditating. Speak.
No, it's not. You're probably tired anyway.
Always be willing to speak and ask questions. Understood?
Yes, understood. I'll remember that for next time.
Next time?
Yes, I'm okay for today. Sorry to disturb you. I'll be leaving now.
I think he pissed himself.
Why must he be so difficult?
I like Shamir. She's got a really good personality. Her and Shamir too? What the hell?
Why am I so off? Yesterday wasn't like this. Some days I just can't seem to hit anything.
Your mind, body, and technique are not synchronized. Find harmony between the three. You lack experience. You'll improve if you practice.
Now that you mention it, Shamir, how come I've never seen you train? Do you keep odd hours? Or are you just so good that you don't even need it anymore?
I am always training. Look here.
A dagger.
Watch.
Wow, nice throw. That was a long one. But does throwing knives at pillars really count as shooting practice?
Look closely.
Is that a centipede? You pierced it clean in half. How did you even see that?
I train everything. Eyes, speed, accuracy. Watch as the bird flies. Feel the wind. Recognize the distance between objects. Not all training requires a weapon. Integrate training into your daily routine.
My daily routine, huh? Well, that's great
Oh god,
advice.
she's already
Thanks. I'll do my
multitasking
best.
things. Shamir,
Very good.
don't give her some...
Just be cautious.
She just gave her a complex, didn't she? Alright, that's everyone. Alright guys, I was hoping to go a little bit longer, but because my capture card's overheating due to the heat, I'm going to actually have to call this episode here. So I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Thank you guys for watching, and a huge thank you to my patrons. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to make the content I do and do what I love to do. So thank you very much, and I'll see you guys next video. Goodbye.